Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're playing some more Jurassic World Evolution. We have been on one island, I think it was, Isla Muerta, and it is time to go check out the island that we unlocked. Not quite time for sandbox mode. That's coming. I want to save the best for last. I want to give it, all the everything. Pull out all the stops. Spare no expense. Um, but let's go ahead and take a look at Isla Tacaño. See how that one does. Okay, looks like we
One of
are
your
short on power
predecessors
and
was
way
in
short on
charge of
money.
this island. It didn't go very well for them. But here's your opportunity to succeed where they failed.
Okay.
You'll need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
Let's start with getting rid of monorail tracks that we do not need. 50,000, which is something. 1.128 million, which is I can work with that. Enclosures. Let's go ahead and go with a light steel fence. Did that connect? It did connect. Okay, now we need a substation. Drop in over there. And before we run out of money, let's drop in a herbivore feeder somewhere easy to see. And hatchery is offline. Is the hatchery off? Hatchery does not have power. Okay, let's get us some power lines. We've already got a substation. Get some regular pylons. Oop. Oh, come on. You didn't connect? It was so close. Okay, that's got power. Let's incubate us a couple of Struthios. They're generally speaking cheap. This. Okay, currently they are too expensive. Let's take a look at these. Make sure selling ammonites. Running cost 0, total per minute 0. Sell for 10. Does that make it update? It does not make it update. Okay. So apparently nobody comes in if we don't have any dinos. And the viewing gallery requires power. It has a substation, so it just needs some pylons. How are those powered? I don't want to drag that across, so... Boom. Okay, power should actually have guests now. Still making nothing. We don't actually have the Struthia out into the park yet, which may have been part of the issue. We're losing 15,000 per minute. So that's not good. I think we can build it up from a single Struthio and keep all of these fancy, expensive buildings. Something just unlocked. What just unlocked? You gotta tell me. I don't know. Profit per minute. Ooh, hey, we're almost positive. Let's go over here and sell for like 65 a minute, selling a lunchbox for 12 bucks. Yeah, that stinks if you're having to buy it, but it actually works really well for us. 76 per minute. Toy shop. Sell for making no money at the moment. So we'll leave that be. Fossil zone. What do we got? We got ammonites. 33. 33 per minute. In the bar, dino slop. How about a dino cocktail? And we'll sell it for... Wow. Wow. How does a dino cocktail cost us 26? $70 an hour to sell it for 34. I would not pay for that. I really would not. I would love to have a nice cheap park. 36. $11 for Dino Bite. We'll put it down at 10. I'm not that hard. And a restaurant. Snackosaurus. There we go, 76. And the arcade. Selling retro. Ooh. We'll put it at just over cost. I don't know, how are we doing on money? We are actually positive. Aha! We've got a single Struthio. It'll take us a little bit of time to build up. I think we'll be okay. Get rid of some of this road that we don't need. Like to optimize this a bit, but I don't have the money to. So really, we only lost a monorail and a visitor center. Wonder what happens if I disconnect that. It says path not connected. Oh, that's not even a cheap path. That's a normal path. Okay, okay, I can dig it. We need 40K to get us a new Struthio. Actually, is there a way to sort that by cost? No, there's absolutely not. So yeah, we get a fancy skin, we can totally. And it doesn't appreciably add to the cost. But we need... Ooh, it did add some to the cost. That's okay. Is there anything that we unlocked for being here? Gyrosphere. Research required. You know what? This is gonna be just a tiny bit cheaty. Not really, because it's a built-in game mechanic. And I'm more of like an exploit of I don't know what. It's not like even bad game design. It's just a feature of the game. But I think we're going to, as soon as we release another Struthiomimus, swing on by the other island that we had like 14 million on, and spend a whole bunch on research and stuff. That way we can, well, build cool stuff. Yeah. I want to build like a research center over here and some other really cool things, but so far it's not possible. Not with the kind of money that we've got. Gotta hit 48. Come on, we can hit 48. How are you doing over here, Struthiomimus? You seem to be A, very easy to please, and B, like, really happy where you are. We need a ranger station pretty soon too, so as soon as I get the Struthio out, that's what we're going to be saving towards. Because we got to be able to go out here and refill that. And we need a gate. Ooh, we need a gate. So yeah, we are, once again, very short on cash. So there may be some wait periods as we get started on this island. But just for the kicks and giggles, we're going to go back to that other island soon. So soon. How's our profit per minute? Profit per minute, 6,000. So it's not great. Got a lot of expenses. Attraction running cost, 596. Profit per minute just dropped? Why did our profit per minute just drop? So close. We just need one more tick. There we go. And yes, I realize I could have made a cheaper Struthiomimus. Not by a whole bunch, but I totally could have done Can I actually change anything at the arrival point? Oh, it failed to hatch. We're sunk. We're absolutely sunk. Okay, and yeah, there's nothing I can do at the arrival point. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop that down to, oh man, that stinks. We're going to modify the genome on this guy and put him back down to stock. Okay, everything is basic. And it's still too expensive. It's like 30,000. Not paying that much attention. I just have a general idea of what it costs brand new. What is this view? You can totally see that's true, Theo. Yeah, we're good. We're very good. Time to go to that other island because this is kind of sad. So let's go. Oh, wrong. Island navigation. Go back to Muerta. I will see you there. And we're back on Isla Muerta. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, let's go to the research center and see what all we've got. Got new buildings available? No, we don't. We've actually got 0 research thing. That stinks. What was this? Oh, that was... Okay. Oh, we've got to actually plop down a research center at the other island. So, we may just cut this out and show back up over there. You know what? Probably our best bet is to go look for a contract. Who do we want? Actually, go back a bit. Nope, not that way. This way. And see what missions we can get either. Station? Yeah, that's it. That's it. So we can get a large substation, robust digestion, or confinement studies, which I think is more stuff. We can get ACU accuracy, aggressive engineering, ranger accuracy, or Archaeo Nornithomimus or something. Then research cost, arcade, cosmetic enhancements, and signal lock.
I've received an offer that will definitely help the science division, and can help you as well.
Actually, none of these look particularly awesome, except maybe the confinement studies and the large substation. So I think we're probably going to focus on science here if we can. What's your rating, dude? Info. Your rating on here? Rating 10. Okay, so you're like half a star. So weird. We should be getting close. No, we're still like 10k short. So once again, we're going to do a little bit of waiting until we have some money. Okay, guys, we have enough for a Bioengineer. And we're going to go ahead and incubate one, hope this guy hatches. Something I remembered while I was waiting is, yeah, we've got a nice power station. Yes, it's providing enough power for us. There are upgrades, though. Improved output would be a really good thing to have. It costs a bit, so probably not as good. But we've also got reduced upkeep. If we hit 40k, we can get reduced upkeep 1, which reduces the cost of the station. And since we are so low on cash, that is a must upgrade, and very soon. Why are there people? You shouldn't be walking down that path. Ready to release. Welcome to the park, bud. You know what? I'm gonna name you. You're gonna be called Bud. Okay. Oh. Bud. Haha. Nice to meet you, Bud. And we'll call this dude Pal. So I don't actually know how to increase a dinosaur's rating, so we'll see. But we've got 2 dinos now, which is good. What's your rating? You have a 9. Why do you have a 9? I don't understand how they're rated. Maybe I just need to release a more expensive dino. Could be. Could very well be. It'd be nice to be able to just drop out a trike or something. Because trikes, now those, very good. So what's your rating? 53. 70. Oh, they cost so much. So much. Let's modify your genome. I know I really like having the fully upgraded dinos. And I forgot to apply that. Yep. Apply that, see how much you drop. Cost-wise. Really not a lot. $315. Now that is a much more achievable number. Your rating is much lower now, though. Still higher. Cheaper. And you're higher rated than that trike. So we're going to have an Ankylo or 2 as soon as we have the money. We've got the 40k. And we'll upgrade the second level of this. Should we wait? I feel like we should wait. Because 60k doesn't say how much though. Only 20k more, 10k more. Wow, we are making a lot more money now that we've got a second dinosaur out here. Let's actually find out how much. 16,000 per minute. So the next time this little dude ticks over, oh, apparently you can just click on that instead of having to go the long way like I've been doing. Oh. But yeah, next time that little dude ticks over, we're gonna have us enough for that upkeep upgrade. And it wasn't. Well, that is life. There we go. I knew it was coming, and I knew it was coming soon. Wasn't a big deal. Upgrade. Reduced upkeep. Yes. How much do you currently... We're like 1,200 cheaper. That I don't feel was really worth it. Because our running costs should have dropped a lot. Oh. What? What? Come on. What? The power and... That doesn't make any sense at all. So we're just gonna spam some Struthios until we get enough income that we can buy something a little bit more reasonable rating-wise. And honestly, I'd like to upgrade the Struthios a good bit to kind of help increase their rating. Let's actually see what that would take. So Struthios, go poke around in your jeans. Plus 25% to give them a pattern. Plus 7,000 more. So your rating is 11. What was it before the upgrade? 9. 2. Whatever, however they rate that, that's only 2 different. That's 1 different for any of those. That's no different for any of those, and this is locked. So actually, the return on investment is basically garbage. Well, we're gonna incubate another one anyway. We need to be able to go refill that, and soon. So let's see what it takes to. We need 400,000. Wow. Wow. Actually, it may be just as cheap to empty, like, demolish and then build a new one until we can afford the ranger station. That's doable. How much are these carnivores? They're like 500,000 a piece. Crazy. You know what? You look like a Dan. Let's call you Dan. Oh. Where'd you go, Dan? You got Dan, Bud. I forget the other one. How did I already forget the other one? Pal. Kind of hanging out over there. Whatever works for you, bud. I mean, pal. We should actually be bringing in a good bit more money per hour. Yes, yes, we are. Let's incubate us another one of these glorious Struthamimuses. Why did I not do this on the other island? This is such a good idea. They're happy in big groups. They're hard to be unhappy. Yeah, should totally have been doing this from the get-go. Still don't understand why the operating costs haven't gone down. Power operating costs. There. Okay, there we go. So the increased efficiency, not really worth it. But if we're starting to add new buildings, we're definitely probably going to be needing some more stuff. Oh, wow. We got big spaces. And a big space. And this is the guest area. Is there any reason to have this road? It's because there's an emergency shelter there. We can probably adjust that. Come on. Incubate. Truthio. Release you. Yeah. We should be doing real good here real quick. So if you are brand new, this is your first episode. You're just watching it because you like this kind of thing.
You should too.
I don't have that. Also, they're really expensive. Let's decline this for now. Yeah, and you've got a brand new island. You're having a tough time with it. Start out with some Struthios. That was an excellent idea. We're about to have another one. What's our income per minute? 30. So we should have a new Struthio once a minute. Okay. We should have enough of these guys. How are they doing on their social? Just fine on their social. We have one that's not named. We have one that's not named. Let's name this one Guy. We'll call 05 Friend. Yeah. This is very likely going to get moved elsewhere soon. I kind of want to save this spot open just for a visitor center if and when we get it. Don't know what I want to do. That would actually make a pretty good spot to put all of our building. What is that? It's just a random tower. Rid of you. And I know it cost money, and we don't really have a whole bunch. But I kinda need to see what's going on back here. I will make this pretty like the other place. Like hide all the random stuff that's sitting in the background, like from everybody that comes by and wants to check out dinosaurs and don't really want to look at infrastructure. That only cost us like 17,000. But we do now actually see how things are. I think I will actually flatten some stuff too. Yeah. But, oh, too expensive. Burned through all of my cash. But we now have a place to put our buildings and stuff. I think, yeah, this is where we're going to do most of our buildings. And our income is about 40K. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have one ready to go. We have one ready to go. And we'll call this one Dude. Because why not? That should have also bumped up our speed of money generation. And yes, terrible idea. Spending all of our money on landscape. That's actually not right. Is that right? That's not right. Come on, one more minute to go by, and I should be able to finish off this plateau. Ran out of money. Dang it. So, I'm... Yo, I might just come back as soon as I've got the money to properly outfit this. So you guys aren't just sitting here waiting on me, waiting on money. So yeah, I will catch you guys in just a moment. And we're back. So we now have 400K, and that means we have the money to start adding some stuff in, like the Fossil Center. Now, I know I said there's some other things that should come first before the Fossil Center. But I'll tell you right now why we're not. We're not doing the things other than the Fossil Center. And there's a very good reason for this. The very good reason being that the Fossil Center is actually a good source of income, believe it or not. Drop. Should have plenty of... And we should be able to connect it. Boom, there we go. Now, that is passed in. Anyway, back to the reason why we're building the Fossil Center first. So, in a little bit of my island hopping back and forth, I have discovered that you can, in fact, collect fossils and minerals from other expedition teams on other islands and sell them on this island. So we already had a couple of those sellable items. We just haven't sold them. So if I build this first, go look at my fossils. Look, right there, 120K, 120K. So we're probably going to be doing a good bit more of this. Look, we're already at 300K, and we just spent all of our money on this guy. So a little bit of waiting, a little bit of selling, and it has gone quite a long ways. We picked up a whole nother contract that we are going to be doing, but this episode is starting to run a little bit long, so I think that's where we're going to call it quits for the day. I am going to see about going and getting some more stuff to sell over on this island, and when we come back, we should have good bit more money to work with over here, so there's a little bit less time waiting, fewer cuts for you guys. But if you've made it this long, I wanted to thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you'd like to get in touch with me and the other folks here that are enjoying this stuff, go join us over on Discord. The link is in the About section of this channel, and I hope to see you there. Once again, thank you for joining us, and I will see you in the next one.